Over de woeste baren, ver van overzee. Er kwam een schip gevaren, veel schatten bracht hij mee.
Because we were born on the water, it's in our nature, it's in my blood. I always say I don't have blood, I have seawater. My father has been his boat builder his whole life, and he always took us sailing when we were a child. Our father means the world to us. I mean, he taught us everything, building-wise and sailing-wise. He always had this big dream for himself, and that was building his own boat and go sailing with his family, and that's exactly what he did. He had this big idea in his head of living aboard and sailing around the world. He's really a man of freedom, and he started in the early 80s this company which we still have today.
After school I got an apprentice with a very famous shipyard where I really learned the trade of building boats combined with fiberglass. So that gave me the idea of building my own yacht to sail around the world. My dream had to come true. The boat was built by myself and I wanted to take the whole family around the world.
You know, people always ask me, tell me about this big storm, or that's not really the thing I really remember. I just remember being a very solid family and having a blast of the time with the four of us for 8 years. I mean, it was great. You learn to live a lot with nature, of course with the sea, with the wind. Much later, you realize that you've done something really extraordinary. We design modern keels, we design modern rudders. On deck, the whole setup is all the hull yards and all the lines are underneath the deck. You have electric winches. The sheltered cockpits, the stability of the boat is really, really high. The seaworthiness of such a small boat is important. People think about the Saffier, which is beautiful, which is good looking, and will last forever. Saffier has really grown. Winning those awards changed a lot for us. I mean, there are not many day sailors who have won twice the European Yacht of the Year. And besides that, we have won numerous times the HISWA award. Saffier is divided in 6 models right now. One range is called the SC, which is the Saffier Classic range, and the other range is the Saffier Elegance, which is a more sporty range. We just launched a new model, the Saffier SE33, the ultimate day sailor as we call it. One of the key factors with the building part is we build everything in the boat. At a later stage we put the deck on. We laminate the whole structure together, where other brands more tend to glue in their parts. So the whole structure is so unbelievably strong. It always stays the same color. You have no maintenance. And we do all the woodwork ourselves for the boats. We try to buy wood and use paint as much environment friendly as we can. I think the biggest strength is that we are very much involved with our customer. And I think the people who work over here they're really passionate about what they're doing, they're really proud. They just want to make the best possible. And when you have a crew like that, I mean, that's amazing. You can build anything what you want because it's all passionate people. The fact that I do everything with my brother for already such a long time, and this is for me the most important thing of the whole setup. I always say, if Dennis just want to stop at it, I wouldn't continue with the whole thing. I want to do it together and that's it. So we've been together actually for 45 years. And I don't think we've been further apart in time longer than 4 or 5 weeks. So it's 2 persons, but it's one mind.